Okay, 7.2 of this calculus question. Now we're going to use the short method of finding the derivative. And the first one, here's the notation, find the derivative with respect to x of this expression. Well, this is in no form. We can't do products, we can't do quotients like this with different x. And you know, so many times in both papers, paper 1, paper 2, I'm thinking maybe it's about, I'd say 6 different times the key to figuring out a problem was to be able to factor. And then to factor it in so that the top and something in the top will cancel. Factoring and canceling was the key to the problem. And this is no different here. And you almost can cheat a little bit with factoring. When you see a quotient like this, the only way this is going to cancel is if somehow x plus 3 is in the top. So this must factor into x plus 3 times something, or 3 plus x. In fact, you put down 2 brackets and you go 3 times 3. Well, that equals 9. That's the only thing you could put there. To get x squared, it must be minus x and plus x. And the cross products, the outside and the inside, plus 3x and minus 3x cancel. And now it almost would be nice if there was a bracket around here, because I'd have 3 plus x and 3 plus x here, and x plus 3 are the same thing. They cancel. And I'm just left with the derivative now of 3 minus x. Now here's something I can find the derivative of. I think I'd like them to say x cannot equal minus 3 here, otherwise this would be undefined. But anyways, the derivative of x of 3 minus x, we just, with respect to x, the derivative with the 3, it's a constant, so it's 0. But the derivative of minus x, 1 times minus 1, is just minus 1. So that's the derivative, minus 1. Now let's try this last question. Find 1 over x cubed plus the square root of x cubed. Well, you can't do this question because it's not in the right form. And you have to know that when you have x in the bottom in a quotient like this, it's really a negative exponent. It's x to the minus 3. And they give you a mark for just doing that, x to the minus 3. This square root can be written as a fraction exponent. Square root means put a little 2 down there. Cubed root, you'd put a 3. Fourth root, you put a 4. And cubed just goes on top. Now it's in the right form to do the derivative thing. And the derivative rule we have is we take negative 3, we multiply it by what's ever in front, and then we subtract 1. Well, negative 3 times 1 is negative 3, and minus 3 minus 1 is minus 4. And that's your answer. That's the derivative. You can leave it like that. Here we go 3 over 2 times 1, and 3 over 2 minus 1 is 1 over 2. So there's your final answer for the derivative of the function p of x there. Okay, that's it.